Let's see. Clary's out. I think Bella's out right there. Oh, there's Bella. I'm watering everyone. Well, I watered some of these guys' cages. I watered the others earlier. It's not everybody was out right away, but it is now 2 a.m. and my squad, Lynn's car coming out. There's my psychopath. Let's see if she does any more gymnastics tonight. Little weirdo. I figured Bella would run off. Hi, Clary. You mad I blew out your candle? She's probably mad. I did a lot of cleaning of some of the cages earlier. I know Precious was pretty mad at me. I had to take her the whole way out of her cage. Her cage was, oh my god. I was able to clean like the one side of her cage for the most part, but this time I actually took her out the whole way and I cleaned her whole cage. Because normally I can get into her one side without her jumping out real good. But so her plant was starting to get really nasty. There's some poop. So I took her out the whole way and cleaned her. Morticia let me clean her cage for the most part, but she pooped again. There's like, yeah. I actually do pretty good with Tish. Actually, she's not too bad. She is not too bad. Some of these guys aren't too bad. They're pretty lenient with me cleaning their cages, but then there's some of them that just want to escape 24/7, which makes it pretty difficult to clean the cages. I'm trying to see if I see Jace anywhere tonight. Normally we can see him over on the purple side, but oh no, he blends in so well. My golden gecko is so funny. Oh, there he is. He's right there on the side. And it's actually pretty mild out tonight. I think the outside temperature outside tonight is in the low 70s. So everybody's actually chilling tonight. Are you happy now that your cage is totally clean? I actually added some stuff to some of these guys' cages. I changed her cage setting around. I made it to where her plant is kind of like some of these other cages where it's a canopy. So now when you look in, it's like a total jungle area for her. Which I think she likes a lot better because she's definitely enjoying it. She's hiding down underneath right now, underneath the beginning part of the plant. Because I made sure she can still get into her cork bark, of course. That's a no-brainer. She has easy access and to get up to the top. But like I said, the rest of her cage is now like a canopy. Of course, the whole way down their cage. But other than that, like I said, I turned the top part into a canopy, but she does have plenty of space up top to chill too if she wants. But for the most part, she's hidden like a jungle, like the rest of the children. I actually added to Beta's cage. I kept looking at her cage compared to the other geckos, and it's like her cage was a little too bare. Even though she keeps preferring still to stay on this one side of her cage, but I added more plants in her cage. I'll show you it in the daylight. It's easier to see. But yeah, there's a lot more plants and stuff in her cage now. Lestat, he's chilling on his branch. A lot of the tarantulas are out. Beautiful Harley Quinn. I love Beta. She's so cute. She's always so light and tan. She's like always fired down. Like she's like one of my most fired down geckos. Clary and Precious, on the other hand, they're always like fired up for some reason, but she's pretty chill. You can see her colorations. You can definitely tell a lot easier that she's definitely a Harley Quinn, because Harley Quinns are very light geckos. Let's see, I'm trying to see who we can see that's out for the slings. So some of them are, of course, are still in their den areas, but it's hard to see. So I kind of have like their lights here to showcase them. actually they moved. Sana was right there earlier, but not no more. I don't know where Sana got to. Moonbin, it's hard to see Moonbin half the time because Moonbin being the way back sometimes of the tunnel system. Their tunnel system's gotten thicker. I don't know if I can see them or not. I could try turning them around to see if I can see in here, but they have just thickened the hecker out of this. Yeah, it's hard to see in there. They have done so much webbing since earlier. I don't know what they were doing, but they have that so thick. But it's okay, I'm okay with that. As long as they're doing okay. Winter is always, of course, underneath there. Let's get to the big boys and girls, because they're really popping out tonight. Like I said, it's perfect weather out tonight. Fortunately, Wednesday we're not going to see. Wednesday is molting. Hoping she does okay. I can make sure it says moisture, so there's humidity and stuff to make it easier on the molt. There's Coconut chilling. Raven's always halfway out. Ivy's actually out a lot more. I think they know it's coming. See, Ivy's out a lot more than what they normally are. But that's because tomorrow night is feeding night. So, there's Rex. He's a nut. He's like the biggest nut. My marble gecko is so funny. But yeah, Ivy's definitely popping out. I can't see around the pumpkin. Pumpkin's back, like, in the corner, like, behind the plant. I saw her earlier, right before I turned the light off. So I know exactly where she's located. Let's see. Chestnut's always halfway out. So cute. Oh, that's what I almost forgot why I started doing this film. Unfortunately, I lost one of my betta fish today, which was really heartbreaking. They were 4 years old. That was Indigo, one of my big ones. So I have Jupiter in here now. Isn't Jupiter so pretty? I got another betta fish. A tiny little fish, but they're doing great. They're so cute. There's a, what did it say? I said a crown tail mixed. Crown tail / dragon scale or something. Like I added a little pearl plant in there. But yeah, that's my new betta fish. I want to show everyone real quick. I don't want them to think it's daytime. I better turn it off. See you in a couple hours. But yeah. So unfortunately I lost Indigo today, but unfortunately that happens with betta fish. I don't know my betta fish true age. I'm just guessing. Possibly could have been older than 4. I had Indigo for 3 years. I was assuming, I was only guessing that maybe they were 1, but honestly, Indigo was more of an adult betta when I got them, so they could have been any age really, but like I said, I definitely had them for a while, so it's not like you know anything was wrong with them besides old age. But you know, these things happen. Like my betta fish I normally don't have problems with, except for when people kill them. I go on vacation and then I come home and they're dead because people don't know how to take care of goddamn fish, which ain't hard to do, but you know, we won't go there. I went to the beach literally for 3 days, guys. 3 damn days. I lost 4 betta fish that I just gotten. That was a year ago. I was so pissed off. I have not taken a proper vacation since because of that incident. I was so goddamn mad. Like, I finally got to go to the beach. Like, I didn't go to the beach for years. And I mean, I haven't been to the beach in like freaking years. I finally went just for 3 days and I come home to my fish dead because they were overfed so horribly that their water was so cloudy and nasty And on top of that, they were left in the sunlight in my room, and this was the end of July. And we know July is a very hot month. You could tell because we're in July now, and it's a hot month so far. Last July wasn't no better. This one, July is actually worse, but oh my god, it was shitty, guys. It was freaking shitty. I came home with 4 dead betta fish, and most of them were my females too. I was so pissed off because they were very big, vibrant females that were very hard to find. And I was just so upset because I just got them like a couple of months before I went to the beach. Luckily, I got home in time. I was able to save 4 of them because I had 8 at the time. I was able to save 4 of them. Yeah, I was pissed. Let me tell you, I was pissed. I don't think I've ever been that pissed off in my life. Over a bunch of animals dying. But like, come on now. How can someone ever feed fish that bad that they die within 3 days? Can't even say 3 days because I left Friday morning and I came back Sunday afternoon. So, yeah. Oh, man. So, it's like, no, that's 2 days. Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that's like, I don't know, like 2.5 days. But it doesn't matter, whatever. The whole point is, and the messed up thing is, like, they were in filtration tanks. Because they were in tanks like that, guys. Tanks like that. That's a filter tank. Like, here, I'll turn the light back on for a second. Like, there's filter systems. Trust me, the filter's working. I just have it so full to the top, it's hard to see the waves, but you can see the ripples. That's from the filter. It's a nice, quiet, smooth filter. That's why I like these tanks. Jumping off subject here, but they are all in filtration tanks like that. The water was so cloudy and filled with algae. It looked like they were abandoned for months. And it got like that on in like 2.5 days. Like, that's the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. And my family accomplished that. That's a world record on killing a betta fish. It just still astounds me to this day. Hi guys. I know, I'm always complaining about how everyone killed our fishies. It's okay. I went away for a weekend and somebody killed my motley corn snake, so that really pissed me off. Baby too. Just got done feeding it. It fed its mouse. It ate good. I came home and it was dead. Someone decided to try to refeed it, and it regurgitated the mouse because I already fed it. Someone tried to refeed it, and they tried to regurgitate this mouse, and I don't know what happened. Someone sabotaged my motley corn snake on purpose, because some people are sick like that. There are sick people in this world that do shit like that, and I was pissed. So now I don't ever trust no one. No one is ever allowed to watch my animals. Not even family. Because my family is the one who killed my animals. Which is sickening. Here's my Tillies. So, they're not allowed in my room. They're not allowed to take care of my pets. They're not allowed near my pets. I have a strict rule for anyone that even tries to enter this room. Like, I'm very strict. I don't let no one near my children. Nope. After what happened with Cersei, that was the last straw. Like motley corn snake, I couldn't deal with that. That like mentally broke me. Like, I couldn't believe someone was that sick and conniving to kill my snake. Right, Coconut? So cute. I love it after the curly hairs molt, because they're so much more fluffier looking. They're just like little poof balls. That's why I named him Coconut. Because those little hairs on his leg are really like poofy. So cute. I wish Autumn would come out. My boys, for some reason, my boy curly hairs come out a lot, but my girl curly hair, Autumn, which she is a confirmed female because I did get her molt check from her last molt. She's finally hit the age that we can tell. And my boys are always out, but she's never out. She don't like to come out. The boys don't care. But for some reason, she won't come out as much. Now my Antilles, my Pintos, like to be out. But I hear someone lurking in the hallway. I'll be back.